Jacob, thank you for coming to speak to me, because I wanted to tell you that I've been doing this job for 30 years. I know I only look 25, but I've been doing this job for 30 years, and I have never seen a performance from a young actor like you gave in Room. You were absolutely fabulous in this movie. And I wanted to ask you why you wanted to play Jack so badly.
I wanted to play Jack because it would be a good role for me, because it's a big movie, right? It's getting lots of people. Lots of people are liking it. And my mom, my managers,
It's okay.
my managers wanted to, they sent in me this role for Room, and my mom started reading the book and the script, and so during that we said, oh, this is such a, my mom was like, this is such a good book, this might be a really good one for us to do. So I did it, and then I got the call back, so I went to LA for the call back with Lenny, so that was the first time I met Lenny.
Yeah.
And then I went here in Toronto to film the movie.
Yeah, and you did, like I say, such a great job. And did you connect with Jack in any way? How could you relate to that young man?
Well, I have lots of imagination, and he has lots of imagination too, so that's one reason. And that question always gets me.
It's okay. It's a hard question because you're playing a character. So tell me about Jacob in real life then. What do you get to do when you're not acting? What kind of fun things do you get to do? I know you act a lot, but when you get to be Jacob.
I play Lego and all that stuff like that. I play Lego and jump around, and sometimes I play video games. Sometimes, this is not often, sometimes I read books. It doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, it's hard. You're a busy guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make sure your time is allocated properly. So when you get in on the set for Room, because it's such a small area that you're working in, tell me about how you connected with Brie.
When I first met her, I was very, very shy, because I was like, hello. I was so shy I kind of wasn't even looking around the eye, because you know how when you first meet someone when you're a little kid, you're like really, really shy. But then my mom decided that she should come over to play Lego with us, and we came over to play Lego and are best friends.
What better way to connect than Lego? And Brie also told me too that you both like magnets.
Yep.
Yeah, what is it about magnets? Why do you like magnets so much?
Because they're so weird.
They're weird, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's a weird concept.
Like, I've seen this video of like a horseshoe magnet that this guy put like armor, a fake armor on the cat, which is actually magnets on his cat, and then he just faced it to the cat, and then whoosh, it didn't hurt the cat though, because it was covered in thick. It was like, whoosh, and it was like so far away. I was like,
Cool. That's really cool. I want to see that. How do you memorize your lines? How do you do this stuff? I can't even remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. How do you do that?
I get a script. It's called a script, and it has all the lines that I say on it for the scenes, and then it shows me the right scene to write in it, to read. Yeah. So it's like page 95 or something like that. Mm-hmm. So then I read my lines over and over and over again, and then I see if I can remember it with my dad or my mom. And then if I don't get it right, we'll try it again. And if I get it perfect 3 times, I can go take a break for 10 minutes, and then I might come back.
Way to go. And, because Jack, there's a lot to do there, not just to memorize the lines and everything, but it was pretty intense. Tell me about rolling up in that carpet.
It was actually an intense scene in the movie, but funny in real life, because one time Brie accidentally rolled me too tight in it, and I was like, but I forgive her.
Oh, that's nice of you. That's nice of you because, you know, she would be upset if you didn't forgive her. She
Yeah.
really loves you, Jake. You know, she was really sad on your last day. What was it like on the last day when you had to say goodbye to Brie?
I don't think I remember the last day. What scene did I do on the last day? Oh, it was, so your question was, how did I say goodbye?
Yeah, what was it like when you had to say goodbye? I mean, I know you're seeing her now and all this kind of stuff, but when you wrap a movie, and especially a movie like Room, when you're so close to somebody, it's got to be hard to say goodbye, I would think.
I think it was a good way to say goodbye by eating cheeseburgers.
That's a really good way to say goodbye.
And I said, okay, don't worry, we won't see each other for a long time, so I'm gonna miss you, but we're gonna see each other at the premiere.
Good way to think about it. Lots of people, like you say earlier, are talking about this movie. They're so impressed with your performance. I'm gonna tell you right now that I think that you're gonna win an Academy Award this year. I'm not even joking. Like, there's no question. I'm a member of the Broadcast Film Critics Association, and I'm making it my campaign that you're going to be at that award show and you're going to win. But I think you're going to go on to the Oscars. Do you think about stuff like that, or how do your friends handle it, or what do they say to you that you're doing so much work?
Well, I don't really talk about it that much because, you know, if you talk about it too much, it might make someone else a little jelly. So... And my friends only know that I've done Smurfs 2 so far because that's the only kid movie I've done.
That's the only ones they can see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you choose? How do you know what you want to do? I mean, you just finished a movie with Naomi Watts. You're going to be making a movie with Justin Lieber from St. Vincent. I mean, how cool is that? Do you look at the script and go, hey, I really want to work with that person? How do you know what you want to do?
I know how I want to do it because I hear the movie and I say, oh, I want to do this movie, like, because if it sounds cool, and also I get to work with very cool people in the movie, Book of Henry, because I'm gonna get to work with Colin Trevorrow.
Yeah.
He directed Jurassic World, and I love that movie.
Yeah, I know. He's a really nice guy. I've met him. You're going to have so much fun making this movie.
And also, I'm going to meet a new friend, Jaden Lieberher. Yeah. It's going to be lots of fun.
It's going to be a ton of fun. And what was it like working with somebody like Naomi Watts?
Pardon me?
Naomi Watts, you're having the next film, Shut In, right? We're going to see you in that. Was it fun working with her?
Yeah, it was very fun because she's really, really nice.
Yeah. And she's got kids. Does she have kids your age as well? I think she's got a couple of kids close to your age.
I didn't really know that she had kids.
But that's okay. You'll meet them another time
Yeah.
for sure. You know, she's busy too. And you have brothers and sisters too, or you have like siblings that act as well, right?
I have 0 brothers, but 2 sisters, and they both act. One's older, one's younger.
Well, wouldn't that be nice if the 3 of you were in a movie together?
It almost happened once.
It will happen again, for sure.
And it also happened, but it happened in a short film, like a short indigo film. Is that what it's called?
Well, that's okay. That sounds good. I would like to see that, but I really want to see the 3 of you. Well, you know what, Jacob, I could talk to you all day. You're just a wonderful young man, and you know, honestly, we'll see you in the new year because I'm going to see you at that award show. But congratulations on your performance in this. You're just extraordinary. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.